Time.
The ball goes to New York.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. From deep, Rose. Here's Ewing. Goes back up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Pokusevski. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Pokusevski. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, a little exclamation point. Jordan goes in. And Porzingis with the block.
Got to be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Michael Jordan.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Smith. Let's go with a three. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the wing. Smith with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Pass to Porzingis. And here is Antetokounmpo. Gordon outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Back to Mitchell. Here's Wade. Defended by Gordon. Lets it fly. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he recovers it. The offensive rebound. Ewing, no good. Pass to Gordon. Here's Smith. Count it. His third and 5 attempts. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
Now a timeout called by New York. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And show your appreciation for your Brooklyn dancers.
Here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Jordan. Here's Ewing. No good there.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
No good on the free throw.
Juan Toscano. 2 shots.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Lillard outside. Puts up a 3. The shot misses. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Wade. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Snatched up.
New York foul.
Antetokounmpo.
Dwayne Wade.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Good on the second one. Here's Rose. Looking for his first basket still in this one. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Out to the right wing. Here's Wade. And they get it back. Ewing. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. To the paint. And the dunk by Lillard.
What bunnies from Damian Lillard, flying off the floor to dunk it home.
From deep, Rose. They grab their own miss.
Lauri Markkanen.
He gets it up. And that's not going to go.
That's the end of the first quarter.
And so it's Brooklyn leading by 6 as we wrap up the
9. And now your Brooklyn Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Out to the right wing. Knocks it loose. To the right side. Fires the three. That one doesn't drop. And here's New York now. 6-point game. Pass to Ewing. Here's Jordan. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And they're running. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Dave Bing. Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Here's Rose. Second chance effort. Over to the wing. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 6. Ewing. Doesn't go for him. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Back to Carter. Over to the left wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Chambers. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Now Rose. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Back to Jordan. Plenty of space. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Carter. Deflected. They retain possession. Second shot opportunity. A nice shot by Brown.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Here's Carter. And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To the inside. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Here's Wade. Chambers grabs the miss. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second.
2 minutes remaining in the first
Carter on the
half.
wing.
2 minutes.
Inside. Chambers, good. And now a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
Good decision by Wendell. He's proven that he's willing to pass the ball, whether facing up or operating out of the post. One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Porzingis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
I love whenever Porzingis hits the offensive boards. He has the height needed to hurt defenses in this regard.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise. The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Smith outside. .52 seconds left to play in the half. Outside for Mitchell. That three's off the mark. Pass to Smith. Down low. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
There is the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Chambers, defended by Jones. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Smith. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they maintain their focus.
35-19.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Pass to Jordan. He takes it in. Soft touch off the glass.
Nice read by Dwayne Wade. Beautiful.
To the wing on the left. Here's Chambers. Oh, are you kidding me? And he dunks it down.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Porzingis misses. Here's Wade. Offline with a three.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we
American band saying we got about to run like this. So wet, save your Vaseline. Click so sick, don't need vaccines. People want the boom to the boom, we gon' bring it to LAMONT then S. Vinyl on the way that we independently press on a mission to get big checks and pay rent. So pull your power up and gentlemen, place your bets like this. shot, let's show 'em how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American bandstand, we got them on the run like this. Started out in the city of rain, Black Forest, yes, the Boone game. Boone handled the group manager. John Henn been the beat perimeter. Party cracking, no panic. Needle on the record, got the ladies dancing. Original magic. Up in your hand, ain't nobody gon' pass it now. This a B-boy, we getting loud now. In the merciless sun, up at the hideout. Pull your cards out. Pull it. Original 1. Well, Mr. Boom shot, let's show 'em how we get it done. 1 to the 2, bring it back to the 1. American bandstand, we got them on the run like this.
I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk. Get it, huh? Put my city on, put my fitted on, going dumb. If you don't like my you living wrong, what he want, what he finna pawn, spend his money on, Mr. Put it on, you ain't want this till I put it on. They don't bar, they just talk a lot, me I really rock, culture shock, she say this a joint, like her soda pop, but this isn't pop, this ain't indie rock, specific is general, huh, but when you talk I ain't hearing you, this talk like an interlude, I'ma prefer you, might end up shedding a tear too, in the career too. That finna do, let's just check back in the years. Pop like an interview, might pop my in the interview. Jump off the stage, I get physical. Been living with limitless goals, the greatest story ever told. I'm on. For the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it is cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock. Fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. I got it for the fiends, I got it for the users. Addicted to music, come over here, get it, it's cool. Come over here, get it, it is punk rock, 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 hey. Punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, punk rock, PBS rock, hey. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get. Punks come out to play around, life's a playground, better stay down, or get.
Here's Alvarado. Outside for Simmons. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard most 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
Pass to Pokusevski.
Well, Porzingis does a nice job looking for the window to make his teammate better. Pretty pass.
Tipped away. Inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, what a display of toughness from Kristaps Porzingis. He's a rock down low.
Here's Curry with the 3. He can't get that one. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Right, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
Personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
He hits both from the stripe.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Covington in the corner. And he overshot that one, missing. Down low. Here's Pokusevski. No good with the layup.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Now here's Curry. Porzingis with the block.
Kristaps Porzingis has proven over the course of his young career that he is willing to be a force as a shot blocker.
And the shot goes down. Allen's got his second bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches. Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Simmons.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Alvarado. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Wendell Carter.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout call.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game, the fans aren't always pretty.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Giannis dunks it down.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Stolen by Gordon.
Awaiting foul.
And there's the call on Curry. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And Brooklyn making a change here.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. Banked in off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Here's Simmons. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
Away team.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Dave Bing.
Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I don't know that there's another guy in the league that would even think about it from that distance. It's uncanny how comfortable he is from that kind of range. Steph Curry doing work.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Alvarado. Covington wide open. He fires. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game. Brooklyn leading by 5. Lillard left side. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Covington. There's 18 seconds left from the first quarter of the game. Right side Curry. And that does it for the first quarter. Brooklyn leads by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
And now your Brooklyn Dancers.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And here comes the break. Here's Covington. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Hardaway. Pass to Bing. And here is Hardaway. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound. Back to Porzingis. Goes up again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Substitution on the court.
Close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Rose, good.
Well, that's about effort, carving space for the interior look. And one attribute we'll always talk about with Rose is the heart that he plays with.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Crafty move. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Hardaway with the bounce pass. Here's Porzingis. They get it again. Second chance shot. Here's Pokusevski. And finally they hit one.
I'll tell you, this is the aggressiveness this coaching staff has got to be thrilled to see from Pokusevski. You're a 7-footer. You've got all the offensive skills. Make sure you're contributing on the glass.
Now here is Carter. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Wendell Carter Jr., it matters not where he is on the floor, right? This guy's touch is excellent. Sometimes a nice inside shot, yeah, give me an easy 2.
Out to Porzingis. That doesn't go either for Porzingis.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And staying healthy for Porzingis has been a challenge over his career. Not uncommon for players standing well above 7 feet.
For 3.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Out of bounds.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will take possession. And Brooklyn making a change here.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Here's Pokusevski. And that one drops. Pokusevski's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, the more his frame fills out, the more dangerous Pokusevski's going to be. But nice finish inside there.
Here's Rose. Trying to get open is Carter.
Derrick Rose.
Rose gets the bucket. And in New York, even before his injuries, the front office voiced concerns about Porzingis' ability to stay healthy.
Well, the track record for players 7-2 and up, not great. And today's game demands more movement from big men than ever before.
From deep. And it's Carter missing.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Bogdanovich. It's deflected.
Oh, send it back, Aleksej Pokusevski. Make him feel that 7-foot frame.
Second shot opportunity.
And
the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul.
That's good from Carter. And he makes both free throws.
Well, we know Wendell Carter Jr. offers a lot on the offensive end. This guy's got to continue to improve as a low-post defender.
Now here's Lillard. No points in the game yet for him. Here's Alvarado. Takes it inside. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Lillard. And there's the call on Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Lillard outside. Carter right side. Pass to Lillard. Launches it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Stephen Curry.
Whether he's improvising or whether he's running set plays, Steph Curry is an absolute force.
Back to Giannis. Outside Aguayo. And the three off target. Up top, Curry. Uncovered. And the shot goes in. Curry's got 5.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level?
And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied.
28.
We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. Left side, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Oh, the dish from Smith. Great basketball play by JR.
Pass to Alvarado. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Alvarado's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Antetokounmpo. Another shot, and it's good on the way in. And Brooklyn leads by 1.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
Count it, good. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Curry with it. Outguarded by Giannis. And Simmons slams it in.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
And Smith gets double teamed. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Now Carter. There's the double team with Allen. And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, he is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Right wing. Allen inside. Pass to Curry. Just 5 to shoot. To the middle. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Brooklyn leading by 3. It's stolen by Curry. Going inside.
Stephen Curry.
And the layup's good off the glass. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
Well, you keep the defense off guard with the suddenness there. The burst on the drive by Stephen Curry.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Allen from 6 feet. Nice touch on the bank shot. 6 points for Allen.
Well, how about the touch inside from Jared Allen? This guy has got such length and mobility. You add that touch and look out, folks. He's going to be tremendous.
Outside Curry. Allen right side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 8 points for him.
Ben Simmons, a guy who will find you if you are open. You love his setup ability.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
And a deep three from Lillard. Can't connect from long distance. Outside Tatum. To the inside.
Brooklyn.
Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. This is his second trip to the line in this one. And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Here's Chambers. Carter pulls it in. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They play with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Well, that's one of Derrick Rose's specialties, finishing at the rim. Go ahead and flex those muscles, D. Rose.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down. Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. Lillard, bounce pass. To the wing on the left. Porzingis inside. Swiped it away. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside. Pass to Chambers. Outside Rose. And stolen by Lillard. Here's Cooper. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Here's Chambers. That three off the mark. It could go. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up
the away team, 45.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here is Curry. Pass to Simmons. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
Boy, doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
They get a hand on it. Pass to Curry. It's up a three. Here's Allen to the paint. Here's Covington. Back to Allen. Outside for Curry. And here we go. Brooklyn, fast break. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Allen's shot is off. Brooklyn trails by 3. Back to Gordon. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Gordon's running.
Alvarado. First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for Brooklyn.
James with it.
J.R. Smith.
To the middle. Out to Hardaway. Back to Giannis. Here's Porzingis. Outside Hardaway. Down low. And to Kumbo. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. And that's 18 points for Giannis. Pass to Simmons. Porzingis with the block. They get it back. Up top, Curry. And he comes up with the deuce.
Well, Steph Curry, one of the most dynamic ball handlers in the game. He has more moves than you can count.
And here's Porzingis. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Brooklyn
and that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Simmons inside.
And that's a great job by Giannis of altering the shot. This has been a dominant performance defensively.
Away team ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Rose. Out to Carter. Three-pointer. It's good from long range.
This is the skill that Wendell Carter Jr. is much more likely to display right now. That aggressiveness from three. Okay, Wendell.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. Rose goes in the corner. Tatum with it. To the paint. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And that's a huge shot right there. Hardaway knows his team looks for him to come up in the clutch.
Brooklyn foul. Penny Hardaway. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter.
Tom Chambers.
Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Rose. It doesn't go for him. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. The steal. Here's Chambers. And that one is hammered home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Derrick Rose.
Hardaway no good on the free throw line.
And always calm. Penny knows what's needed down the stretch.
Good to see a player going all out
when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup. And Smith is known as a streaky shooter, but when he gets hot, boy, he is really fun to watch.
Pass to Covington. And stolen by James. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And now your Brooklyn Dancers. 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 Substitution for Brooklyn. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 1. To the inside. And it's sent back by Carter.
When Carter Jr. works hard on the defensive end, these rejections become commonplace.
Second personal
Yeah, you
foul.
can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. "12 seconds left in the game. In the corner, Simmons with it. Curry looking around. No good. Allen.
trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety. Trust no one around me, 'cause I got anxiety.
I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Drawn to the vacancy.
Gone. You be gone like the wind, I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the wind, I be gone like a windy. If you be gone, I be gone like Chicago. If you be gone, I be gone like a Bravo. You said he gonna be gonna the win. But be my brother, you supposed to be king. You said you really would care. You said you really would
to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. I heard it on a player main say it ain't so. Even as a youngin', they consigned me to, which explains why I'm worth my weight in gold while they was taking baby steps from an word in the streets that the envy is me. Enough ice on that watch to make a lose sleep. Magnified face help to see clearly. On their waist severely. I'm known for the, I'm heavy in the street like the 7 Series Beamer, man, or that guaranteed the your man. Whoa, I'm the reason that your block is vacant, malicious or just to make a statement. Clips and cash money, who ain't rich? Don't compare me to you. You ain't this. Whoa. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Stunner and patty cake, the worldwide Birdman. Lead the in the bushes. Boss of the with the round shape. One, flood the block. If I don't go to birds gon' flock. The birds just landed, so the gon' rock. New whips, big chips, the Prada Gucci. Bought mommy your fly beans, the wide skinny lips. She takes my flight, she holds while the pork was staked out from state to state. It ain't nothing to a baller, baby. Pay the cost, big money. Birdman, boss, baby, stepping on my line. I show a little something. Make Corleone come out in the black crow touch.
What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. Ugh, another soul lost. Had to make his shirt match my colored Porsche. Ugh, the rims match, of course. His Timbs, it reminded me of them. Glistening, wrist on chiller. In the same palm, a gorgeous. I put this on my lord. My niece was 4 when she felt chinchilla. I passed the shore for that that made rise from the like Thriller. Hustler, at night still found time to kiss my mother. Live like I'm dreaming, kick my feet up. Poke my waist, remind me of my demons. So quit your yapping before I get the and have your fella. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy. What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? What happened to that boy? He was talking to that boy.
Hey, there it is. There you have it. Birdman, Clips, Yana Smith, VA, you know, Uptown. We go anywhere with this.
I saw a slide, parties in the sky, it was 3:55. She said, were you nice? Were you nice? Article, let's order some ice. Why did you sacrifice? On my side, I don't care.
Porzingis with the block.
Hey, with that length, Porzingis is always a threat to block shots. I mean, when he matches that length with really good energy and awareness, he can be a good defender.
Okashevsky. Pass to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Irving. Hardaway, no good.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
J.R. Smith. First personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for Indianapolis, Dominic Wilkins.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Big finish! And he jams it home with authority.
That's a terrific play and a good sign. This team needs Porzingis to facilitate as well as score the ball.
Misses from close range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Cousins gets the bucket.
Cousins doing a nice job using that big body of his to get another possession for his team.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Here's O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. And early in his career, Porzingis was a shot creator. You think he can get back to that, Grant?
You know, B.A., yeah. In Dallas, his role was more catch and shoot. So it'll be interesting to see in a different system how active a role KP can fill, especially going to work inside.
Here's Hardaway. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Got a question for you. How do you guard Penny Hardaway? He's long, he's athletic, he's smart, he's got great vision, excellent ball handling skills. Simply a matchup nightmare. Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Outstanding work from Porzingis that time, creatively sending that one home.
Offensive rebound. O'Neal. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And send your appreciation for your Brooklyn Dancers.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. To the right side. Back to Fox. Beal outside. And the foul called on Kristaps Porzingis. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Now here's Fox. Beal's shot is off. Here's Hardaway, and he dunks it down.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Turkoglu.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to Beal. Up and over Smith. Beal's shot is off. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Hardaway. Good work defensively by Fox. And here's Beal, covered by Smith. And Beal is good for 3.
3 points.
Down in the corner, Beal shoots with confidence. Just one more area he can score from consistently.
Indianapolis.
Oh, he couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
On the floor for Brooklyn. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Damian Lillard.
Here's Beal. Up and over Smith. Back to Beal. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner. Fox right side. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Lillard with the ball. And Walker picks him up defensively. There's the three. And it's Lillard with the three.
He's not going to be shy about using the three-point shot. Lillard has to be effective beyond the arc to keep the D honest.
De'Aaron
Fox, that's good.
Assist goes to.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Pass to Porzingis. And the layup is good off the glass.
Kristaps did not get thrown off by the contact. He's just too big and long, too determined as well.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Got a hand on it. And here comes the break. It's stolen by Fox. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. To the paint. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Well, you know, guys, the combination of strength and height for Porzingis allowing him to take on physical defense much better.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
For three, here's Lillard. Connects from downtown. Lillard's got 6 points. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. Up 5. Don't go away. We'll be back.
And now your Brooklyn Dancers.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Yeah, I love the energy and aggressiveness I've seen from them on defense. They're really getting after it with all these blocks.
And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite. But just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
Irving with it. He's picked up by Lillard. There's the double team with Carter.
DeMarcus Cousins.
Count it.
Assisted by
Cousins has got his second basket of the game.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. BA, I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, Giannis dunks it home.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
That'll be a 5-second call. And we played through the first minute here in the second. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's O'Neal with the drive. Over on Antetokounmpo. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That free throw, no good.
Shaquille O'Neal. 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there.
Hey, everybody knows Shaq is a fun guy off the court, but when he puts on that jersey, playtime is over. He takes winning very seriously.
Pass to Cousins. Now Irving. From 12 feet. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's the break. Here's Lillard. No good. A bit long that time. Knocks it loose. Right side, Irving. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Boy, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through it.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Greg.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The rebound by Nowitzki. And there's the 8-second violation as they can't get it across half court in time. So it's the home team now. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Pokusevski. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Here's Cooper. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Carter on the break.
Backcourt violation.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Pass to Nowitzki. Now here's Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Assisted.
Wise read from Nowitzki there, recognizing the overcommitment of the defense and making the defense pay as a result.
Down low. Carter. He got a piece of it. Chambers grabs the miss. To the inside. Here's Carter. Second chance effort. Tries yet again. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Boy, at 6'10", dunking comes easy to Chambers, but he does it with a little flair once he's near the rim. He's ready to punch it home with flavor.
55 seconds left in the first half. He shoots it. Pass to Wilkins. Inside. Here's Nowitzki. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Really imperative that you put a body on Nowitzki. I mean, he's just too big and talented close to the rim.
Here's Pokusevski. Left side, Carter. Here's Chambers. Count that bucket. And Brooklyn leads by 9.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Offensive board. Nice shot by Turner. Turner's got his second basket.
Boy, how about the determination of Turner? I mean, he's a wrecking ball on the glass on both ends of the floor. Just doesn't give up on plays.
Walker for 3. And they'll get another chance. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead.
34.
And it's mostly due to their superb shoot. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Now here's Hardaway. Pass to Chambers. Lays it up and banks it in. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Cousins. Great D that time from Porzingis. Here's Gordon. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And, you know, I like that Gordon is a versatile guy who can play both forward spots. He's a terrific athlete who continues to improve.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Dominique Wilkins. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn. Giannis.
And that one misses.
He's a nightly triple-double threat, and I think Giannis is the most unguardable player in the game.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Irving with it. Porzingis picks him up defensively. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Here's Hardaway. Tipped away. Pass to Wilkins. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Dominique Wilkins unafraid to put his body on the line, going right into that interior defense and getting himself fouled in the act.
Dominique Wilkins.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Smith outside. Pass to Hardaway. And here's Gordon. Misses in close. Irving with it. From deep 3-point range. Turkoglu's shot is off. Shot is good by Gordon. And Brooklyn leads by 13.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Cousins with the steal. Back to O'Neal. Uses the glass on the layup.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Brooklyn with the ball. Back to Antetokounmpo. Cousins with the steal. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. And it's good. 2 points.
An outstanding finisher. Wilkins is at his best when he's attacking aggressively.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
The ball goes to Indianapolis. Substitution on the court.
Here's Gervin. Pass to Cousins. Here's Turkoglu. Defended by Gordon. Here's Irving. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Into the lineup for Indianapolis, Dirk Nowitzki.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Cousins with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Substitution for Brooklyn. Alexei
Brooklyn with the ball. They lead by 7. Stepped on the line. Out of bounds there. And that will cost him a possession. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Here's Fox. It's tipped. To the paint. Back to Hardaway. Rebounded by Cousins.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Jacks up a 3. Turkoglu's shot is off.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Hardaway. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Hardaway's got 8 points.
You know, this is why you run the offense through Damian Lillard. I mean, sure, he's going to get his, but he's also going to make sure others get theirs, too.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand full punch.
Both teams will make substitutions. One minute left in the third quarter. Here's Gervin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Hits the trifecta.
Man, I tell you what, when Fox is making threes, he's hard to guard. That's a part of his game he's got to continue to work on.
Pass to Lillard. The 3 ball. And they recover it. Six on the shot clock. Back to Pokusevski. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. The rebound by Carter. Here's Hardaway. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Ron Artest. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Free throw off from Hardaway.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Down low. Back to O'Neal.
Hey, we know Shaq can bully you, but he doesn't have to. He's got the craftiness and the finesse to get it done in other ways, too.
Shooting for Indianapolis.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Outside Hardaway. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points.
40.
They lead by 6. And time to step away quickly, but... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Irving. Takes the 3. Offensive rebound.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
For the aggressive approach from Giannis, I like it. Not settling for the layup, instead punching it off. That's the way you do it.
Great job setting him up. The timing of the pass was key.
Here's Porzingis. That shot off. To the inside. Irving.
Kyrie Irving.
Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Well, I tell you what, Kyrie is an absolute magician inside. I mean, it's obvious that he works on his finishing, but he works on big guy drills too. That makes him even more impossible to deal with. I don't know if we've seen a better finisher in the history of the game that's 6'5" or shorter.
And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
First personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the visiting team.
Substitution for Brooklyn. LeBron James.
Outside Hardaway. It's James on the wing. Deflected.
Well, I love when Cousins uses his reach and strength to stymie shooters. Nice positioning on defense there.
Out of bounds.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Brooklyn timeout called.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
And now your Brooklyn dancers.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. With it being such a tight game, he tried to lighten the mood in the huddle, saying, quote, "It's just a game, guys. Have fun. Stay loose. Let it fly. I believe in you guys. Let's see if that laid-back approach works."
Thank you for that, Allie. Tipped. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Hardaway. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Watching Hardaway take over games, love it. Remarkable score. He can fill it up in bunches in a hurry.
Box for three. That shot missing. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And slam dunk by James.
You know, once LeBron's at the rim, you might as well turn your head if you don't want to appear on a poster somewhere, because he's throwing it down with force when he gets to the rack.
Pass to Turkoglu. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a big bucket for Turkoglu and his team. He's a guy you can definitely count on to deliver.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Wendell Carter. Alexei Pokusevski. Aaron Gordon. Indianapolis timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt? It's a noise!
So both teams changing it up here. A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Turner. Now Fox, defended by Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Beal draws the double. And here's Turner. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnover. Can make the difference.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They lead by 2. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Aguirre. Pass to Cooper. Here's Chambers. The rebound by Nowitzki. Out to the wing. Here's Wilkins. And he converts the layup.
Well, Dominique runs into some tight defense, but sticks with his shot and manages to push through.
Stolen. To take the lead. And it's good on the lay-in.
Kyrie Irving.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
One of the things you like about Cooper is how he sees the floor. This guy is an excellent distributor from the 2-guard spot.
Both good from the line that time.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Now Irving. Yes!
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got him falling right now, that's for sure.
When you're casual with the ball, it can come back to bite you.
Yeah, B.A. Playing loose can help you and hurt you. They really need to tighten it up. Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
No good with the triple. They can't afford to waste this shot.
Moments like this are what it's all about.
Oh, and Turner with a block.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Count it!
High percentage play. He's excellent around the rim.
Down low. Here's Pokusevski. It's deflected. The visiting club takes the win on the road. With the late victory, they upset.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.
I'm like, please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it down. Please don't worry about the sound. You need to worry how I put it. I'm like, please don't worry about it now.